he seems okay. He seems so lovey-dovey.
My cat! I've been looking all over for him.
I'm going to have to do the right thing here, aren't I? Fine. Here you go.
Rats.
And I do that.
I love to dance when I have the gout.
I like to shoot a bow and arrow.
I like to dance just like a pharaoh.
Very small, I need a booster.
I'm being followed by a rooster.
Yeah, I'm following him.
Yes?
Then the boy's invention can't disappear before Mom sees it because she'll be in it! It's foolproof! Phineas and Ferb will be busted once and for all! Can I borrow this?
Hey, my mom gave me that.
Smile! Aha! 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 Aha!
Did anyone look? I picture like half the people down there looking around like, who called my name?
You know, Isabella, I sometimes wonder if it was mere coincidence that it was you and I chosen to portray the young, happy couple.
Chosen? Baljeet, you charged at that empty chair like a crazed bull.
Ah, here we are, Madame and Monsieur.
Play?
Hey, Candace. You know, I don't play drums, I play guitar.
I know, silly Billy. So, what you doing?
Not sleeping anymore. How about you?
I just thought it was the perfect day to show some Christmas spirit. Like when you were young and wrote letters to Santa. Would you keep that lame junk away from my window?
Won't somebody tell me, where did we go wrong? No. You know what? I can't accept this. I know Danville, and Danville is not naughty. We have to get a message to the North Pole to let them know there's been some sort of... So, what's the plan today, Dad?
Well, your mother's jazz trio has a gig at the May Day festivities, and I shall be running the antiques auction. Oh, yes. I'm very excited as we have a collection of steamrollers on the block, all imported from England.
You're kidding. There's a market for that?
Oh, you'd be surprised what with steamrollers.
And here we are climbing the icy peaks of Kilimanjaro. I thought the view was spectacular, but Bob thought it was just...
Okay.
Where are you going next?
To the Galapagos. We leave tomorrow.
You know, we've been on so many trips together. This time, I want to go with someone else. My wife. Tiana, will you marry me?
Okay.
How
Way to go, Bob.
romantic.
What?
Bubblegum, running in a sack. Hop to the finish and don't look back. Come on, Dad! Sing it!
I can't remember the word.
What to do, what to do.
Gangway on your right. One side coming through. How many times have I told you to keep Perry out of my way when I'm balancing eggs on a spoon?
Never?
Well, I would have thought it would be understood.
What the heck you doing anyhow?
I'm sure...
Each team will have 60 seconds to eat as much pie as possible with their hands behind their backs.
Ew!
Now it's time for a real crowd pleaser, the father-daughter balloon animal sculpting contest. We've got a butterfly, a snail, oh,
Even better, get them to bust themselves. Get my brothers to bust themselves? Get my brothers to bust themselves. 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 Hey, boys. What you doing? Do I even need to be here?
going over Niagara Falls in a barrel. Wanna come?
Well, I do have 24 hours before I have to submit my evaluation. Prove you can show initiative, and that gold star is yours.
I'll start right now by triple-checking the chatosphere for suspicious activities.
Hey, Ferb, nice job on that blueprint for our anti-gravity fun launcher. I just posted it on our website so Baljeet can check the math. Hey, Baljeet, that was fast.
How many times do I have to tell you you can't park in a loading zone?
Well, it's not a vehicle, it's an evil device. You see, this is what I do for a living. No, no, ah!
Guys, Iskandar, ano nasing? Monitoring est sur la table.
He didn't want to be no part of no tri-state unification, and neither do I. The blood of Otto H. and Jason runs through these veins, and blood is thicker than water.
Well, mango chutney is thicker than blood.
You're dead to me!
Parade? I love parades. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today instead. We're gonna... Hey, where's Perry?
Ah, there you are, Agent P. Well, let's get down to brass tacks. What's this? Happy passive-aggressive relationship day?
Maybe after lunch, dear.
I'm curious what the back of your chair looks like. Can you turn around and show me?
Okay, Candace, what's up?
Mom, why can't you just turn around?
Okay, you want me to turn around? I'm turning around. Can we just eat lunch now?
Fine.
If that parade makes it to the end, my hopes for the adjacent area secession are through. I gotta stop it.
What is your next plan?
There's 3 classic ways to spot an alien. First, they have strange vocal patterns. They don't quite get human syntax.
Pass me that Greebop, please.
You mean this hammer?
Oh, yes, hammer. Greebop is what we call it in Ohio, where I am from.
What else?
They're anatomically disproportionate.
Now I need the Sprigglebrock.
The what?
So, although my ad said firm, I am flexible, so make me an offer. Wow, you're a good negotiator. Okay, half price, and I'll throw in my Drusselstein minor league baseball collection. Petty the platypus? Well, it's a good thing I still have my Drusselstein minor league bats. How about you?
All right, Candace, at least let me stop the car.
I'm nobody unless I'm somebody. I'm nobody unless I'm somebody.
I want you boys to pick out some nice back-to-school clothes. Wow, that was fast.
Well, we do have a signature look. Although Perry's mixing it up a bit.
Cute. Okay, here's some quarters for the arcade. I'm gonna see.
Nuts! Lost her in the skyline. Isabella, we need you to get us an aerial view.
Sure, Phineas.
Appearances aside, ain't no kitty right.
Hey, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. We're going to the Space Adventure Film Festival. It's gonna be awesome! Space adventure, it's an adventure in space.
Scale model reproductions of actual railroads, train depots, look, even scale model litter. Shameful. My father bought one for me when I was just a little evil, but, you know, he wouldn't let me play with it.
Father, may I play with my trains now?
9! Now that I'm old enough to buy my own, I am disappointed by the shabby quality of the cheap model.
Those are my brothers. What? Is that Buford and Baljeet? Oh, I am so calling Mom. Hold on. If those aren't my brothers, why am I calling my mom? Why not call Buford and Baljeet's moms? That satisfies the mom response and the bus dirge. I'll call that dork Irving's mom too. And what the heck? Why leave my mom out of the party? And look! Here are Buford and Baljeet, your sons being bad! They're in disguises! Really good disguises! It'll come off in a second.
Does this happen often?
Yes. Yes, it does. Welcome to my world. How about a cup of tea?
I hope you got cookies.
Of course, Biffany.
So let me guess, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, we're going to return everything I shrank, right? Even the Roman Smolliseum?
Maybe if we help her bust her brothers, she'll be done with all this busting stuff for good.
You're absolutely right, Ginny. Hey, Candace. I was just kidding about the color. I love orange.
And I'm all about persimmon. So what do we do next?
You've heard of boot camp? Well, ladies, welcome to Bust Camp.
Oh, yeah!
Mom!
You gotta bust.
Code red, Busters! The Condor is on the wing. I want feet on the ground. It's real this time.
Moving in.
Rock and roll.
Still lame. Maybe I can liven things up a bit.
Oh, thank you, Norm. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. But how come you were not affected by that strange energy thingy?
Don't you remember? I run on squirrel power.
Wow. I should really read your operation manual.
Wait for the signal. Wait for it.
This is getting a little uncomfortable. Eject, everybody.
It's so hard to see all these little notes. Do me a favor and flick on that light switch. No, this is the light switch. Ugh, I tried to make it as obvious as possible.
But what was that?
That was just my prototype Gigantinator ray. It's nothing to be concerned about.
What's wrong, Candace?
Mom! Dinosaur! Follow me! The boys are so busted this... Hey, where'd it go?
Hi, boys. What are you doing here?
Looking for Steve, our dinosaur. Can we keep him?
Keep what?
Steve.
Is he invisible?
Yes, he is.
Oh, cute. All right, Candace, let's go home.
Invisible friend.
No, not you. That's Steve.
Steve is a giant, monstrous dinosaur!
Huh. I guess they don't like chameleons. Nice to see you again, Steve, old boy. No, wait! Come back!
Nothing can stop me now!
Hey, man, I charge by the hour, so knock yourself out.
What to do?
Hi, guys. What you doing?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Hey, are you Fireside Girls missing any specific accomplishment patches?
Let's see. What's next on the list? Rodeo clown patch!
What does a rodeo clown do?
They keep the bulls from...
Nick Urges is pretty responsible, isn't it?
Is it ever? Look at my mom!
Cake is a sometimes food. Cake is a sometimes food.
All right, cowboys and cowgirls, it's time to get along, little doggy. Or even a short little doggy. I'm here all week. Try the veal.
You're not a cow, I'm just a boy with a mechanical bovine toy. I'm just a boy.
Eyes on the prize, Candace. Stay in character.
I'm sure your mom let you go to a concert by yourself when you were a teenager.
No. Good afternoon, Mother. Good afternoon, Dr. Hirano. Pardon the interruption, but is there any tediously responsible errand of a focused and mature nature that I can perform for you? Balance a checkbook, pay the bills, perhaps file some taxes?
Candace, we've been walking forever. Where's the backyard?
That way. I can smell Phineas and Ferb.
And what exactly do they smell like?
Motor oil and competence.
Hey, oh,
What's wrong, Buford?
I don't know. Something's making my boo go wacko.
Like a baby! Yeah, that's right! That's what I was looking for. And it's the last Inator standing!
Doofenshmirtz wins by default.
By default, my favorite way to win!
Unfortunately, the trophy belt was destroyed in the fight, so, oh, here, take this balloon instead.
I'm going for my Intrepid Reporter patch. Can I report on what you guys are doing?
Sure.
Cool. Isabella Garcia Shapiro, the Fireside Girl Gazette. What you doing?
Ferb and I have built the ultimate extreme skate track obstacle course.
Awesome! I knew I could count on you for the coolest story ever. Have you attempted a run yet?
Well, we decided we still needed to make a few tweaks and adjustments, so we can, start... Okay, video link active.
How you doing, Ferb? Oh, cool. Look what it does to my voice. Oh, yeah. How about a little test drive? Well, at least we stopped flying.
Doofenshmirtz Able Incorporated!
Ex-leaders of the tri-state area. I have called you here to help ease the people through this transition of power.
I thought you called me here to recaulk your tub.
I'm only the crossing guard at 4th Street and Maple. I'm not really sure how much authority...
Silence! Are you...
I knew it was... Superhero comes to Danville. Well, they're about to get super busted.
Whoa!
Well, I've gotta admit, this flying thing is pretty fun. Hey, look, there's Isabella. Yo, Isabella.
Take that, bird brain. This isn't over. You haven't seen the last of Kaka-Poo-Poo. I'll come at you through what's most important to you. Thank you very much.
You were amazing.
Huh?
Isabella Garcia Shapiro, the Fireside Girl Gazette. Would it be okay if I asked you a few questions?
I can't talk right now. Gotta go, bye.
No, please call me Supreme Leader Doofenshmirtz, the Great.
No.
Oh, I see Roger left me a note. Let's see. Bro, thanks for filling in for me. You're going to make a great fall guy. I mean mayor. Ah, that's so sweet. Go ahead and put that on my new desk. Haha, made you carry your own trap. Now, my first order of business.
Mr. Kill, the beak, the beak, the beak, the beak is strong enough to move a mountain. You're pretty weak. Seriously, what do you bet? You really are pretty lame compared to the beak, the beak, the beak, the beak, the beak.
Phineas, quick! Mom is in danger! Ah! And the award goes to...
Joining forces with good, I need to take my responsibilities as mayor very seriously if I plan to abuse the position later. So, Melanie, have you gotten me the phone number of the beak?
That's your stapler.
Oops, sorry. Have you gotten the phone number of the
Still
beak?
your stapler.
Phineas and Ferb, I gotta hand it to you. Finally acting like normal mediocre kids doing normal mediocre stuff. Thanks for giving me the day off.
Mr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Thanks, Heinz.
Yeah, that picture's gonna haunt me.
And happy evil.
Not bad, huh? I'm gonna do all my Inator introductions like that from now on. It's just so much more professional looking.
I'm going to the mall. I'll call Stacy. No, wait. Stacy's mad at me. Here you go.
Hey, everyone. It says there's a new Phineas and Ferb lemonade stand opening with no wait.
They have a lemonade stand inside the grocery store, the bookstore, and the mall. It's even being served on my favorite airline. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Wow! Wow! Lemonade! In your face, orange juice! Booyah!
And now too late I realize I should have been a better best friend. Wow, wow, wow. I said things I shouldn't have, did things I shouldn't do. Guess I forgot that you cannot spell us without you.
I am not in love with Sophie. I am not. Oh, you're gonna get it now, Perry the Platypus. Boom! Well, that doesn't do much. I'm gonna get you with the paper cutinator. Fly paper? But it doesn't matter, look! One piece? That's it?
Candace?
Mom, there's something I've got to tell you.
What is it, honey?
That if you want me, I'll be at the mall with Stacy.
Okay.
Welcome back, best friend.
Thanks, best friend.
I have had my eye on the cutest pink dress for you.
So, you lost your best friend, huh? Yeah, I know how you feel. I lost my best friend once. Little guy, all yellowy and scaly. His name was Biff. Turned into this whole brouhaha. I had to fight a squid.
Wow, 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 wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be touching down in Hawaii momentarily, but remember, aloha means hello and goodbye.
Come on, kids. Let's check out the gift shop while your father checks us in.
Well, I'm a little rusty on my Hawaiian, but here goes. Buenos dias, senor. Me llamo Lawrence.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. We speak English here. Hawaii is part of the United States.
Is it really? How remarkable. Well, we're the Flynn Fletcher family, 2 adults, 3 children, and our pet platypus, Perry.
Excellent. Why don't you join your family while I get the bellhop to attend...
And put a stop to it.
Sir?
Oh, I promised Carl you'd get him one of those hula wigglers for his dashboard. He thinks it would be neat.
Hey, what's this? Pineapple scented Serenity Lotion with SPF. Apply and feel instantly serene. Mom, I totally need the Serenity Lotion!
Check this out. Aqua Primates. A-primes, Ferb. The back of the box shows them crowning the queen.
And why am I here, you ask? See these little mini volcanoes? They contain a certain primordial ooze that I need for my latest evil device. Behold, the De-Evolutionator! I don't know why it kind of looks like a giant fish bone. That's just how it came in the kit. When I unleash this baby on the tri-state area, it will make...
Relaxation. Come to me, Serenity.
Okay, well, the A-primes hatched, but they're really tiny. And it looks like they can only do one trick. Moving towards a light source. As impressive as that is, I bet if they were human-sized, they could do all this stuff on the box. Ferb, do we have any more of that growth elixir? Hey, Candace.
Leading muscles from a spoon to the A-prime calypso with me. You're underwater, kin, a matter of time, send me in. Do the A-prime calypso with me. Now, don't you deal with, grab some dried prime shrimp and mix it with some H2O. Put it in a beaker or maybe in a sneaker. Watch the Aquarius prime time show. Well, my hands are like spoon, leading muscles from a spoon to the A-prime calypso with me.
Tell guess.
Pathetic, isn't it? Some people don't have the discipline to relax on their own. They need to take a... Oh, who are you kidding? You're taking the class. A little extra serenity can't hurt. Oh, this stuff is slippery.
Everybody, find a mat. So let's start with a gentle standing back bend.
Whoa! Oh, I see. It's just a little smear on the lens. If I just...
Stop right there, young man. What is the meaning of this?
I'm not sure I understand your question.
Stop! Come back here!
Wow, for someone living in Hawaii, he's awfully stressed.
This old lady are trying to drop in on our waves.
Oh, those crazy kooks! I'll just do an old school drop-knee turn on the bottom, eh? Cut back up the face, through the soup, do a nice little tail slide, and drop into the green room for a bit of tube time.
You got all that on the internet, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Cowabunga!
Perfect, they're still here. Come quick, come look! See? Look at these slimy, disgusting creatures.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, boys.
Yeah.
But there were all these...
Nicely done, bro. We are becoming quite the Islanders.
Oh, Jeremy, I must be the luckiest girl in Hawaii. What is that? Ooh, a good luck charm. With its own theme music. Oh, you like it? It's my lucky charm. It was delivered to me by Tranquil Hawaiian Waves. What are you up to?
Well, we've done our share of terrain-based activities, so we're gonna try some semi-aquatic endeavors.
Speaking of semi-aquatic, where's Perry?
Agent P, we still don't know the current whereabouts of Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but we're picking up a strange signal from the island of...
If this wasn't meant to be, someone give me a sign. Well, that's good enough for me. This single guy is out. Peace!
Oh my gosh, I could have been killed. I'm so glad I had my lucky charm. You totally saved my life. Well, I guess it could have been worse. Okay, that does it. This thing is totally bad luck. Well, little amulet, this girl doesn't need any more misfortune. So bye-bye, bad luck. Over it!
Wow, sis, way to hang loose.
Cowabunga, kids.
Laird Hamilton?
Last I checked. Say, aren't you dudes a little young to be riding this kind of surf?
No worries, bro. We're just gonna hot dog this honker past the boneyard.
No worries, Candace. See? Nothing. No bad luck. Perfectly fine.
But...
Wow, you got pounded. Let me give you a hand. Looks like you could use a little luck. Here, I found this on the beach. Later, dogs.
Later, brah.
These to those 3 coconut trees at the end of the beach. And I have my minions. Look, if they don't obey, I eat them. What's that look? Oh, you're looking at the de-evolutionator. Is that why you're here? Well, don't worry about that. I had to disable it. It was doing bad things to my head, man. I keep it around for the crabs. They really seem to like it.
Standing under bad luck. Wait, do I hear thunder? Bad luck. Well, you can try, but bad luck is gonna get you, and you don't know why. Bad luck. Could it be any clearer? Bad luck. It's like you just broke a mirror. Bad luck. Did you walk a little ladder? Cause your luck was just bad, but it's
You should have a lousy day at the beach. How do you like... Ha! You don't wear trunks. What is that, a European thing? Oh, hey, it works. I have sand in my trunks, and it's really irritating. I may be starving and dying of thirst, But at least I've got my hovel. What has he got? Nothing.
Hey, Wahini. Looks like you took the long way. Most people just take the escalator, you know.
I can't handle any more bad luck!
That's not bad luck. That just means your table's ready. Let's see what other luck it brings you. Ah, looks like someone's getting a free dessert, huh?
No way. I don't want anything of...
Nice work, Agent P. Agent W will take it from here. Rubber Ducky is in the water. Over. Oh, what do you say we get something to eat? Here there's a great restaurant on the other side of the island, and I found one of these. Maybe we'll get a free dessert.
There you are, Perry.
So long, Perry the sucker puss!
Hello?
Hey, Jeremy, it's me, Candace.
Hi, Candace. You realize it's like 2 a.m. in Paris.
Oops. Sorry, I was just wondering how your vacation's going.
Actually, it's funny you called, because you were in my dream just now.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. You and I were in this Dixieland band, and there was an iguana playing oboe, and we...
I gotta go, Jeremy. I'll call you later.
Good for you. I would have been home sooner, but it took me an hour to drive around the road construction in the neighborhood. It sure would be helpful if they could just make the days a little longer. Who do I call about that?
Hey, do you mind? We have a visual gag going on here. Thank you. Our vacation is more than halfway over, and what have we accomplished? Okay, so we built a roller coaster, we traveled through time twice, found Atlantis, blah, 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 blah.
Giant jump-roping robots.
I dangle, therefore I am.
So, Mom, while you're away, I'm in charge, right? For 2 whole days?
That's right. Remember, no boys over.
Of course, Mom. Jeremy's in Paris anyway. So, when you say I'm in charge, what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, to put it simply, I mean, you're in charge.
So Phineas and Ferb are up to something busworthy. And French girls and Jeremy. Iguana playing an oboe. Stacy, I am freaking out here.
I'll be right over.
Cool, thanks. And could you bring some breakfast? Hello?
So, Phineas, what you doing up so early?
Today is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, and Ferb and I are gonna make it even longer.
So you built the Statue of Liberty?
No, by traveling around the
don't
world.
try and confuse me with your sorcerer's ways. There's nothing I've ever seen that would make me believe you could pull this off. Except for that time machine thing and the roller coaster. But other than that, nothing. Oh, and the time you played that song when the platypus came back, man, nature just bends to your will, doesn't it?
Yeah, nothing's impossible if you believe you can do it.
Well, I don't believe, and therefore it's impossible. And what's more, I still get to eat the bug, though, right?
Sure thing, Buford.
I want the bug.
Phineas, what are you doing? You're putting your entire worldview on the line, and for what? A bunch of bikes?
And a bug.
Isabella, it isn't about the bikes. It's about my worldview. You see, we've all got to ask ourselves just one question.
What is a summer really but a tepid